know what the best part is? It's always like that. Not just here, but like other games. Roguelikes Spelunking, Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Strafe, Doom, Dusk, anything. I got one really good run. And then every run afterwards I just keep dying over and over. Like in the very beginning. Until I get another really good run. And then like another 2000 dumb deaths. And then another run, more deaths. Even more deaths, and then I gotta clear. And that's just really annoying. It's like I go forward, then I'll go back, then I'll go forward, then I'll go back, I go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It's not like a consistent progression upwards. Like you'd expect. You're gonna buy a new tablet! You're gonna buy one of those big professional ones that are like their own screen. So you get yourself not just your third screen, but also a drawing tablet. Because that's gonna be awesome. It's also gonna be very expensive, and it's also gonna take a lot of space on your desk. Heck yeah! You're just gonna be legit! Gonna even have the little glove and stuff, right? So you don't smear the entire screen with otaku grease. Oh wait, I'm the otaku. You already have the glove. Oh. Ow! I tried pressing the motherfucking light button, and once again I ended up pressing Mars by mistake, but at least this time it wasn't charged, so I didn't waste it. But I just sat there staring at the enemies for a few seconds. Before I realize what's going on. Oh, that's the last one. 3 gloves for 3 hands. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And oh wow, I have reduced health and damage over time. That's a very fun combination of mutators. I'm squishy and I'm dying slowly. That's just perfect. I guess I gotta hurry up some. I guess the Nintendo 64 controller is very comfortable for you, right, King? It's like you can hold all 3 prongs at the same time. Remember to never try to play Smash with you, because you're just gonna destroy me. You're just like Goro. Don't talk about my all-time favorite console. Oh yeah, the controller is actually pretty nice, despite the weird shape. Though I guess it's because I'm a fucking caveman, but I managed to break the stick on, I think, 2 of my controllers, actually. It's designed to look like an alien spaceship. No, seriously, it has those 3 prongs, so like, you can change how you're holding the controller depending on what you're playing. If you're playing a 3D game, you're gonna hold the middle prong to use the analog stick. But if you're playing a 2D game, then you just hold it like a normal controller to use the digital pad. The problem is that nobody really made 2D games for the N64, so we never had a reason to use the digital pad, so you just had this really weird looking controller that are just like, okay, why is this here? Because I've heard some people say that the analog sticks on PlayStation and Xbox controllers are a bit too far away from their hands where they're placed, so and yeah, kids have even smaller hands, so it's probably gonna be even more uncomfortable for them to reach all the way to the middle of the controller to actually use the stick. So Nintendo solution, 1 extra prong that you can hold on. But then they ended up ditching it because it didn't really make a difference. But the idea was there. Okay, dumb question. Is the Nintendo 64 your favorite your favorite console? Because of Ocarina of Time. Because like, for a lot of people, their favorite consoles are, at least on Nintendo, are the Super Nintendo or the GameCube. Oh shit! Damn you, gravity. That's one of the reasons, yeah, but like, they do have good games, but the Super Nintendo just had a giant library full of bangers, that's why a lot of people like it. And it's not just the big titles, there's like a bunch of really obscure titles that are awesome. Especially when it comes to old RPGs. I don't like RPGs, so like, I think your preference would be for the Super Nintendo. For the GameCube, a lot of people like it because of Twilight Princess and Smash Melee. And well, it's not just that, but then we have Metroid Prime and Mario Sunshine. Again, it has a lot of big titles and some from some franchise that just didn't show up on the Nintendo 64. And like, Melee, a bunch of people think Melee is the best Smash. And it's basically Smash 64 but better. Twilight Princess has the same idea. It's Ocarina of Time but upgraded. Only 5 games in Nintendo 64. Yeah. I had 2 technically, but I was always trading one with someone else once I was doing the playing. So like I ended up playing a little more than that. I never ended up playing on emulators, but like And that would hint to games as well. But when it comes to the actual library on the Nintendo 64, I didn't find as many games on it that I liked on the Super Nintendo and on the PlayStation as well. So okay, it had good stuff, but I don't think I'm actually gonna say it's my favorite console. Some people are gonna say it's because the hardware on the N64 is like ridiculously stronger than the hardware on the PlayStation, but people just never really took advantage of it because of the cartridges limiting what kind of games they could actually put on it. Need to play these games, emulate all them. Which one was your favorite on the GameCube? Favorite game on the GameCube? I think I'm gonna say Metroid Prime. Cause like, it is Metroid, but 3D, and in first person. And you have 2 games on the GameCube to play that are direct sequels of one another. And okay, there's like Zelda Wind Waker. It's the same idea. It's just very exploration-focused game, but the final beat on Wind Waker fucking sucks. So I didn't finish. I just did it. Yeah, Metroid Prime is just awesome. Prime and Prime 2, I haven't played Prime 3 yet because it's on the Wii. I do have a Wii, I just didn't set things up to actually play it. Like, I have a physical Wii, not an emulator. GBA Metroid is gonna be Fusion, that's like Metroid 4, and Zero Mission, that's basically a remake of Metroid 1. And we have Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. And Zelda Twilight Princess, it's Ocarina of Time, but like expanded. So it's not better, it's like a good comparison between the two, but I just liked how Metroid plays better. Because it's like something a little different. Twilight Princess was kind of annoying. Sometimes when you'd be stuck as Wolf Link, and pretty much all you had to do is run around beating up enemies until you could go back to normal. Oh, motherfucker! Metroid on PC, I think you might have played AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, which is a fun remake of Metroid 2 on the original Game Boy. And Metroid 2 on the original Game Boy is very good. It's pretty good, but again, it's a really old game, so it's really hard to get back into. Especially after playing the remakes. But like, okay, I'm actually using a gun here, so Metroid Prime, so you go around exploring, doing your traditional Metroid platforming, and when you get to an enemy or a boss, and it will be pretty much this. You lock onto it, and run around it, shooting it, and dodging. Ow! I said dodging, Cirno, please help me here. There you go. Like you're playing, not really a movement shooter, but like, yeah, like Metroid, but 3D, because their focus isn't really on aiming, it's on dodging. Ah, come on. Just because I was gonna fly back into the platform. Thank you, game. And I guess it's not a good idea to chat in the middle of a fight. But like, I'm trying to tell him why Metroid Prime is awesome. The thing about the ending, as I said, Wind Waker kinda sucks because at the end you need to go on this treasure hunt. And to actually find the treasure, you need to find a map. But the map is written Old Hylian. Link can't read it. So you need to take that map to an NPC somewhere. That NPC knows how to speak Hylian. He's gonna translate the map for you, and go into the place the map shown and go around and go fishing around for the treasure, because the map doesn't show you the exact spot, just the general area. You need to look for it. And that fucking sucks to do. And Metroid Prime does the same thing, but better. Because to access the final area, you also need to go to a treasure hunt. But the way you do it, you go to the gate to the final area, and there's gonna be a bunch of pillars that you scan. Because in Prime, Samus has a scanner to read information about the enemies and the environment and stuff. And when you scan the tablets, they're gonna tell you, it's gonna give you hints of where the treasures actually are. And since it's Metroid, it's not gonna be somewhere in the middle of the ocean. It's gonna be in a room somewhere with a little puzzle that you might have not noticed was a puzzle before, but now that you have that hint, you can figure it out. So like, it's much more straightforward. And another thing, on Metroid Prime, if you know where those treasures are, you can pick them up as you go through the game. On Wind Waker, you can only find them at the end of the game. Because I came across one of the relics that you need to open the door to the final boss. As I was playing, the game just didn't tell me what it was, but it did add it to my inventory. Basically saying, okay, this is gonna be useful later. And like, running around looking for stuff you miss is kind of like a part of Metroid already. Especially on your first playthrough. Because sometimes I'm gonna have to go back because there's just too bad to kill whatever boss you're stuck on with as many energy tanks you got, so okay, it's less annoying to go back exploring. But on Wind Waker, no, just go out there and look out in the middle of the fucking ocean to see if you find this one item that you need. And good fucking luck. So yeah, just no, I'm not gonna do that. One thing that I forgot to check is if you actually need the map for the treasure to spawn. You can just look up a guide and just go from treasure to treasure, picking men up without finding the map. Because if you need to find and translate the map first, that's gonna be even worse. No wonder speedrunners spent years trying to find a glitch to cross the barrier to the final area. Because holy shit, that section of the game is so fucking bad. Ah, it's an equalizer! Okay, what's the plan, I never have a plan, what am I talking about? Oh wait. Oh, and the power-ups. Again, the power-ups just make the entire thing more fun. Because like, you can go around double jumping and grappling on stuff and space jumping. Oh, well, space jumping. It's like, the space jump is the double jumping, right? But you can also wall jump with it. So doing that bit of going around looking for stuff is just more fun to do in Metroid. Because again, in Wind Waker you're just gonna be driving your little boat around until you get to the right spot. Favorite out of all of them? It's a three-way tie between Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and Majora's Mask. Sorry, Majora's Mask is better, but Ocarina of Time. Wind Waker, it's good, but that engine fucking sucks. Might have seen some people making, asking on Reddit and stuff, what's that one game that you really like, but you can't finish because of that one part? And when I saw that question, it didn't make much sense to me. But when I played Wind Waker and okay, I get it. There are games that were okay, the game is good, but when you get to that one part, it stops being fun, so you just drop it. Dude, you really need to finish Majora's Mask. It's like awesome. Ah, it's cool kid and it's just really cool boss, and like the side quests are great, the dungeons are great, the music is great, the atmosphere is great. Okay, rematch! Time to lock in. Just pop the fucker full of light. I need to adjust the timing when it actually throws a shuriken, so I'm not dodging the shuriken, I'm going through the shuriken to actually recharge my grenades. Like that. Oh, that hurts. Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Okay, I need to pop this! First knockdown, we're doing way better. Oh! He's transforming. Oh! Oh, I can actually dodge the grab with that. That's a dodge, not a block, so it actually goes through. Now you're fucked, ninja! I should properly activate Mars before I goof up. Oh, for some reason that just went through me and did nothing. Ow! Oh, it's doing anything. If you fought and you did, but Sherry basically ended the fight halfway through. And get hailed, idiot! You fought him, but you had everyone with you. And you see that I can beat him by myself with a class that I just learned to play, so you are gonna win no matter what. Did you get anything interesting? No, just my Ranger certificate. And a bunch of star gems. Guess since we just cleared some sort of challenge, I should show my equipment. Not that. Some shit-ass rifle that I put together during the event that has some mildly useful stuff and augments that you can find everywhere. And my shit-ass armor with just shit-ass augments. And a lot of damage resistance. And yeah, that's like my full stats with buffs and stuff. Ta-da! We did it! Wait for the camera, Cirno. Okay, no urgent quests yet. Let's head back to town. Oh, there we go.